Alright, we have the newest member of the Great Saiyaman gang. It's Broly. What is going on, guys? Welcome back. Could you imagine that? Could you imagine them putting Broly's big ass in that Great Saiyaman costume? I would love to Photoshop that on for my thumbnail, but it is, let's see, let me grab this over here. It is 3 o'clock in the morning as I am recording this video. This video needs to go up in 7 hours. I'm not about to spend 4 of it trying to make a thumbnail. I still have to go to sleep. I still have another video to record tonight, and I still have to go to sleep. So I'm already not going to bed till like 5, 6 o'clock in the morning. Anyway, the match. Luckily, not that much has happened. We're just gonna get in here with Broly and do Broly things. I mean, look at it. Look at this. Do I need to explain to you what any of this is? Do I honestly need to explain to you what any of this is? Just look at it. Look at this and tell me that Broly is not one of the best units in the game. Also, of all the people who commented it last time, I'm aware of Game Press's garbage tier list. I look at their tier lists every single time they put one out just to see how bad it is, and this is probably the worst one yet. I'm well aware of it. Also, he's gonna yeet us real quick. That's unfortunate. I'm well aware of it. I don't, you know, Turles, 1 second, Turles tanked that. Like, if we're being honest, Turles actually took that better than Metal Cooler did, which is very impressive. I just don't understand. How does anyone think this Turles is not a, like, really good unit? I just don't understand. Also, this is one of the best ultimates in the entire game. Fight me. This is one of, if not the single best ult in the entire game. But yes, Game Press, I don't know if I have the brain cells to make an entire video about their tier list. Maybe I can, you know, make a video about specific few characters. But I just don't know. Game Press is run by morons. Whoever made that tier list is probably the single dumbest human being on the planet. Like, I'm not even kidding. I genuinely think they have to be actually stupid in order to put the units where they put the units. So, anyway, we guessed the Rising Rush. We do get tapped, though, which is unfortunate. I'm just going to go ahead and chuck the Super Vegeta. It's all the same to you. Bye, Vegeta. Like, literally, bye, Vegeta. Also, you want to take that rush back real quick? Here you go. Rising Rush. Oh, I wonder what I'm going to pick. Well, I'm not picking Strike, because that's too obvious. Yeet. And we guess his rush, but he doesn't guess ours. Would you look at that? Oh, it's almost like it's completely unfair. It's almost like we would have lost had we not guessed his rush, but he guessed ours. But instead, he lost because we guessed his rush and he didn't guess ours. It's almost like Rising Rush is devoid of any fairness whatsoever. Also, bye, Vegito. Just bye and ow. But yeah, it's almost like Rising Rush is probably the single most unfair mechanic to have ever been introduced in any video game. Yeah. Anyway, God Key. Vegito's already dead. And yes, I know what you're thinking. Is this guy a bot? I thought he was a bot too, but then towards the end of the match, it starts lagging like crazy. So it had to have been a real person because the game doesn't lag when there's a bot. So this had to have been a real person. Also, I just got a message. My moderator just messaged me. And apparently there's a unit. You pulled the unit. I can't actually see the picture he sent me. Editing me. Maybe put the picture in the video. I don't know. Even though editing me is right now, because this is post commentary, so this is editing me. Whatever. LF. The reason why I'm talking over this one and I didn't talk over the last one is because I'm going to be honest with you. I think the next match is a bot. I'm not 100% sure, so I left it in. But I think it's a bot, and we get the LF. So I'll just stay quiet for that part. But yeah, let me actually talk about the team, though. The whole point of the team was just support. I just wanted to, you know, buff up Broly as much as possible. Great Saiyaman's got his swap out buffs. Also, we got to think. Great Saiyaman's got his swap out buffs, increasing damage, restoring ki, and health. And then Turles has his 4 existing buffs, where as long as he's alive, they're uncancelable buffs, which is nice. So I just wanted to see how good Broly would do. I actually like it. Do I think this team functions better than, you know, having Red Freeze on the team? Yes and no. It benefits Broly more because Frieza's not really doing much for either of the other two. So I definitely do think that Great Saiyaman benefits the team better than Frieza, but Frieza is just strictly better than Great Saiyaman 1 and 2 is, so you could go either way. If you want to use Frieza on the team, use Frieza on the team. If you want to use Great Saiyaman on the team, use Great Saiyaman on the team. It works either way. See, this is why I think it's a bot, because he's using green cards from full screen, but then it's like he's sidestepping randomly, which is not what a bot does, but then he doesn't sidestep at all in his combos, which is what a bot would do. It's so weird. I don't know what's happening. Yeah, the team was fun. That's basically what it was supposed to be. The team was fun. I wanted to try out Great Saiyaman since I just pulled him recently, and he's actually pretty damn good. So definitely recommend using him. And that was pretty much the only inspiration behind the team. It wasn't really that deep. But anyway, LF time. Alright, time for the equipment. I'm gonna say this right now. That Awakened Silver equip you see in the back is the best goddamn equip for Broly I've seen thus far. And I fucking wish I had known about it sooner. I would have put this equip on him so long ago. Special move damage in both attacks, Super Saiyan Element Blue, which means Bardock can also use this equipment. Which again, I wish I knew because the next video is him with Bardock. God, but that video was recorded before this one, and I didn't know. It actually is like a really good equip though, and it primarily focuses on the strike attack, which is what Broly wants. But his special move is really powerful, being able to inflict feint and having massive impact. It goes up to 13%. I would definitely, honestly, it's a silver equip, so I might go for a Z on this. I'm not even gonna lie, but it's gonna be very hard. The strike attack goes up to 18, this goes up to 15. It's not gonna be easy. In fact, I spent, I wanna say 15 slot removers and over 200 million Zenny just on one slot for this S rank, and that 9.75 is the second highest value I've gotten on the first slot so far. So it's definitely going to be a pain in the ass, but you can find this silver equip right over in the equipment metal shop if this thing would ever load. Jeez, oh my god. Okay, here you go. Equipment metal shop right here. I mean, if you wanted to just go for this, you probably could. But I wouldn't recommend that. Just go for the Awakened equip, right? That's not what I wanted to do. Okay, back here. Yeah, get this equipment for Broly if you have him. And if you don't have Broly, but you have Zenkai Bardock? Put it on Zenkai Bardock. It's just as good for him as it is for Broly. But let's actually take a look at everyone else's equip. Great Saiyaman, I've got a mixture of offense and defense. This one, since he does have the girls tag, he does have access to this busted equip. Both attacks, both defenses, very good. I gave him a double defense and health equip because I figured he's a support. He might want to be able to live longer. And then I gave him double attacks and strike defense because I did want him to do decent damage. And you saw, he did decent damage for a 2-star unit. It was actually pretty impressive. Broly, he's got his normal Broly equip, double defense and strike attack. This one is also double defense and strike attack. And then as I was talking about, special move damage, double attack. Turles is rocking the strike defense and double attack. We got blast defense, blast attack, and special move damage. Notice how this one does strike defense and this one does blast defense. You want to try and balance your equips out when it comes to the defensive stats. And then since he also has good supportive abilities, I gave him my other double defense and health equip. And then the rest of the equipment is pretty useless. I only put these guys here for bench. But just for the sake of it, Broly's got this double defense and blast attack per sagas from the movies, as he is a range type. He has this one, blast attack and double defense. Then he's got this one, double strike defense and strike attack when a melee type is a battle member. Metal Cooler has this movie equip, critical, strike defense, and strike attack per sagas in the movies. This regen equip right here, regen green. He's got strike attack, key recovery, special move damage. And then he's got the Lineage of Evil, double defense and blast attack. Then green Broly, who, I mean, I should probably Zenkai at this point. Movies is actually becoming a pretty dominant team again. I should probably just Zenkai this Broly, but I don't have the crystals for that crap. So he's got this basic green Saiyan equip, strike attack, blast defense, key recovery. Blast defense, double strike attack, and then strike defense, key recovery, and blast attack. He kind of just has whatever would make my ability bonus go up, because obviously I'm not going to use him. He's not Zenkai'd. If I was that desperate to bring a green unit, say I was fighting a freaking mono blue team, I would have just brought Metal Cooler over Great Saiyaman at that point. So yeah, there's the equip. Get this equipment right here for Broly or Super Saiyan Bardock. It does not matter. I can't really think of any other blue Super Saiyans that would truly benefit from this. You can't put it on Namek Goku because the tag system in this game is dumb. So you can't actually put this on Namek Goku. He would benefit very greatly. He would definitely appreciate the special move damage. Yeah, I can't think off the top of my head. If you guys have units you'd like to put that on, go ahead. But I would highly recommend this equip for Bardock and Broly. So yeah, that's just about it. I do hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, hit that join button if you can. Really does help the channel out. All the links you could ever want in the description down below. And I will see all of you inmates back here at the asylum for the next video. Peace.